taking what the defense gives me, just trying to get back in my groove. It's been a tough past 2 games for me offensively, so just trying to get in the groove and then just letting the game come to me.
You stood up for Puff when he got fouled. Did you see the foul first, or was it the kick in the head?
No, I seen all of it. And then when I seen him extend his foot, I kind of was in defensive mode for my teammates. So, that's just the type of player I am, the type of team I am. Anybody that goes against mine or does anything against my teammates, I'm going to stand up for him.
What'd you say to him?
I just told him don't do that again.
And it reminded me of the incident at Michigan where you stood up. This is in your DNA to do that kind of thing?
Sure. I always got my teammates back in any situation, any circumstance, and something like that. Somebody trying to kick my teammate in the face, I don't like that.
What does it add to this team when Seth's in the lineup?
He adds a lot of, defensively, he's a pest on the ball, and he gives us that energy. And then offensively, he can get downhill with the best of them. And so with him, just getting downhill and making plays for not only himself but others, he just brings another spark to the team.
When did you know you were going to stuff it on that tomahawk above the point?
At half court, I said, when I got in front of the defender that was trying to guard me, I knew I was going to duck it.
How did that feel for that first three to go in after you kind of struggling from the perimeter in recent games?
It felt good. I just got to trust my work, and like I said, it's been a tough 2 games, but I got my confidence is high as it ever could be, and so that's one of my gifts that I just keep shooting, and it's gonna fall soon.
Caleb, was there anything your teammates said to kind of keep your confidence high or keep your spirits high just after the last 2 games? Or
Not really. I just, it's just myself. Just keep my mental state in a better place, and I got great parents that keep that healthy, and so when I just keep my confidence high, trust my work, everything gonna work out.
It seems like you're driving to the basket more and creating things. Tell me about how that's developing for you.
I feel like that's the best part of my game. When I get downhill, my coaches always preach that when I get downhill, great things happen. Me getting downhill, creating for my teammates and drawing the defense and kicking out to teammates. So I feel like that's the best part of my game.
The last 8 minutes of the Wake Forest game, you guys really picked up the intensity on the defensive end, and it seemed to carry over today. What's been the difference?
Just us buying in on our individual matchups, and that's what Coach Davis has been preaching. Win your individual matchups, and that's what we've been doing. And throughout the whole game, we've just been dialed in on that.
How much better are you guys when you get that kind of intensity defensively?
We're great. We're hard to beat when we lock in on that defensive end, because I feel like our best offense is when we get our defenses up there.
And then the inside out, like that first 3-pointer you had, the ball had gone inside before it came to you. Is that dynamic really helping your offense create those chances for you?
Yeah, for sure. We play inside out. We play through Mondo, and as he goes, we go. And so, he's been playing great, all season, and he's our best player. So we play through him, and we play off him and we feed off him.
I don't know if you follow social media. You heard the noise coming after last game about you. Have you heard anything?
No, I'm not on social media. I deleted all my social media.
Yeah. So, probably good.
Yeah, my mom, has told me to do that, and so it's just put me in a better mental space not to, pay attention to that outside noise.
As a fellow guard, could you talk about the growth you're seeing from Seth Trimble just day in and day out, and what he's meaning to you guys?
Yeah, he's been great for us all season, and then, his minutes are going up because of that, and so, every time he comes on the court, he gives us a spark, and so I'm glad to, have him as a teammate, and I'm glad when he comes out there, I know our chances are a lot better.
But the chemistry of the 3-guard lineup, and also it seems like you give up rebound. You would give up rebounding, but that wasn't the case today. How did that happen?
Yeah, when all 3 of us are in the game, Seth is so athletic. He goes to the boards, the offensive boards, and so he gets in there and he gets grinding. And so every time he's in the game, it's not really a let up.
What happened on that when you stood up for Puff out there? What did you see that you got in his face?
Yeah, I just told him don't do that again.
What did he do?
I seen him kick his foot on Puff face, and so I was just like, don't do that again. And, that's just the type of team I am. I'm gonna stand up for all my teammates.
What's the deal with people kicking you underneath the basket?
I don't know. They think we sweet or something. I don't know what it is.
We already asked about Puff.
Yeah.
I mean, what does he bring to y'all? Big game for him. His career season